Hey, listen. I know right now you feel lost, like you're wandering through the fog in your own mind. But here's the truth. Being lost isn't a disaster. It's part of the process. It's life shaking you awake, stripping away the lies you've been telling yourself. So if you're sitting there feeling confused, overwhelmed, maybe even broken, don't run from it. Sit with it. Let it sting a little. That discomfort, it's not a punishment. It's a sign of growth. We live in a world obsessed with comfort, quick fixes, easy answers. Everywhere you look, someone's selling you happiness in a bottle, in a course, in a click. But let's be honest, if comfort worked, why do so many people still feel so empty? Because deep down, you know, comfort without meaning is a trap. Remember what Marcus Aurelius said? The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. What he meant is simple. The thing you're cursing right now, that obstacle, that pain, it might just be the path you've been looking for. That anxiety you feel, that uncertainty, it's not a flaw. It's a signal, a wake-up call. It's your mind telling you it's time to change. You feel directionless right now, I get it. But here's something most people don't talk about. Every powerful journey begins with someone feeling exactly how you feel right now. Lost, unsure, searching. Epictetus, the guy who was literally born into slavery, said, "We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgments about them." You're not hurting because you're lost. You're hurting because you think being lost is a problem. What if you saw it as a gift instead? Stoicism teaches us one of the most powerful truths. You can't control the world, but you can always control how you respond to it. That's where your real power is. Everything outside, it's chaos, but inside, that's your fortress. Think of your pain like fire. Yeah, it burns, but it also purifies. Fire is how steel is forged. You're in the fire right now, but you're not being destroyed. You're being refined. Seneca said, "He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." How much of your pain comes from stuff that hasn't even happened yet, or things that already passed? Enough. Come back to now. Take a breath. Feel that? That's your strength. Look, no one ever figured out their path without stumbling first. No leader ever stood tall without crawling through the dirt. You're not falling apart. You're just being rebuilt. Stop blaming fate. Stop blaming people. Own your situation. Because when you own it, you can change it. That's power. Your mind is your stronghold. Discipline is your weapon. When life hits you, when doubt creeps in, when fear whispers you're not enough, that's your cue to hold the line. Stoicism doesn't promise comfort. It promises strength. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire, but his peace didn't come from power. It came from within. And if he could find clarity in chaos, so can you. You're still here, listening to this, because deep down you know you're meant for more. You feel lost not because you're broken, but because you're growing. You've glimpsed who you could become, and now you're being pushed to rise. So start small, simple. Wake up earlier, move your body, strengthen your mind. Each day, face one fear, tackle one weakness. Brick by brick, you're building purpose from the ashes of confusion. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do." So say it. I'm becoming strong. I'm becoming disciplined. I'm becoming unstoppable. Say it out loud if you need to, not as a wish, but as a promise. You are not your past mistakes. You are not your current mess. You are the one shaping what comes next, one disciplined moment at a time. Seneca once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." And your preparation, it starts right now, in this darkness. Don't numb it. Don't run from it. Sit with it. Learn from it. Because this darkness you hate, it can teach you more than light ever could. And lastly, remember this. Every single day is a chance to start over. The Stoics knew life was constant change, and they embraced it. Being lost is temporary. Your potential is not. So rise, my friend. Let the fire do its work. Let clarity come through action. Let purpose be born from discipline. You were never really lost, just getting ready. Now go build the life that's been waiting for you all along.